Alright, today we are going to replace the motor mount on the passenger side of my 2006 Chrysler Town & Country Touring. It only has 100,000 miles on it, but so far I've replaced the motor mount in the front, the motor mount on the driver's side, which would be the transmission mount, and both of those were bad. I don't know why, but they were, and I suspect that this one's bad also. So we're gonna change this one. It's really actually pretty simple. So let's get started. First, we're gonna disconnect this vent line that goes from the valve cover to the air box. I'll put that on the side. Next, we're going to get an 8mm socket and undo the clamps. And I believe this one here is a 10. So we're going to get a 10 and an 8 and do those right away. Alrighty, I've got my driver and my sockets I'm going to need, and an extension. Let me get something to put on here so we don't lose any tools. Alrighty, there we go. Stick that down in there. And that way I can lay tools here and they won't be affected too much. Okay. First thing we're going to do is undo these clamps like that and like this. Okay. And there's also a connection on the back of this tube here for the forget what it's called. Mass airflow sensor. Alright, let's undo this one here. Okay. Now that one we'll just we'll put it up here by the washer arm. I mean the windshield wiper arm. Alright, so now we should be able to, let's do this right away too. This has got a lock on it, a little red tab. You push that back, and then you just push the clip in, and it pulls right out. It's real simple. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this off. Yeah, this comes off rather easily too. There we go. There's that part. We'll stick that up here. And then we'll just undo these two latches for the air box. And we'll take that off. We'll put it over here. And then the air filter. Like so. And then it should just pull right out. You have to pull on it really kind of hard. Okay? And it just comes right out like that. Alrighty, well, we got that out of the way, and now we can get at the motor mount, which is pretty straightforward. We're just going to put a jack underneath the oil pan, and with a block of wood on top of the pad of the jack, so we don't put a dent or stress the oil pan in and maybe push it into the oil pickup for the pump. We want to keep that as flat as it is now. We'll just put that jack under there and relieve the pressure from the motor going down as we undo the bolts. So that'll be the next step. Okay, this is where we are so far. We're down to the last bolt. And then we should be able to pull that one out. Alright, there we are. And we'll grab that one. I don't know why that one came out so hard. Alright. And this just comes out like from the side here. Just have to wiggle and maneuver it. And there we have it. And oh yeah, I'd say it's shot. Okay, here's the new one right here. Doesn't wiggle. Okay, so we're going to put Loctite and these torque to the same torque spec as the other side, which we already did. Holy crap. I wonder that came out hard. That motor's down about a good 2 inches from where it's supposed to be. Okay. Alrighty. Now we got our bolts here, and these two go right on the frame side. So we'll put a little Loctite. This is blue Loctite here, and just need a little bit of this, not a whole lot. Okay, I'll put a little bit on that one. And get our wrench. Okay, got that one started. And we'll take our other one, put a little Loctite on that one. Okay, and stick that one down in the hole. Oh, that might be easier said than done. There we go. Oop, no, maybe not. Nope. This one's kind of in a difficult place here. What's this? Oh, it's a piece of plastic that came off of this. Alright, let's get the magnet. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Start it with the socket. Okay. Now we'll take the other ones. This one, and this one. Okay. And we'll put some Loctite on those. Oh, they don't really line up too good there, do they? There we go. All right. A little Loctite on these. I must say they're going in a lot easier than they come out, or at least that one is. Okay. Alrighty. Now here's the ground strap. It's kind of in the way here. We'll just bend it over to the side a little bit. Okay, they're all started a little bit by hand, and we'll just turn them in a little bit more. Okay. All right, now we can take our gun and drive them in a little bit more. Okay. Alright, now we need to set our torque wrench at 66 foot-pounds. And I don't have one of those fancy digital ones. I gotta look at so on one side we got Newton meters, and on this side you got foot-pounds. So foot-pounds, 60, oops, 60. Alright, I had to change batteries. Well, actually I changed cameras. Oh, where'd that socket go? Okay. Alright, we've got our torque wrench set at 66 foot-pounds. So now we're going to torque these. Okay. I don't think there's any particular pattern to these, but Alright. I need a little bit of an extension on that one, I think. Alrighty. Alrighty. Right down last two. Alright, that's it. Alright, then we just finish up with putting the earbox back in, and we're good to go. And that's how you change the motor mount on this side. So, until the next time we need to do something on one of our cars, this is DJ Chaz signing off. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. That's always important. And I managed to say subscribe this time. I don't know why. Most of the time I have trouble saying that. Okay, thanks and bye. Till next time.